Alright guys, so today I'm going to teach you how to build your AI employee, specifically the AI phone caller in GoHighLevel, because I actually got to do this for a client right now, so I figured I might as well make a video on it for you guys. Perfect, so the first thing you want to do, if you already have an account, just go ahead and log in to your app. If you don't, just go ahead and sign up for the 14-day free trial. Just go ahead and try it out. I have an account, so I'm just going to go ahead and log in. Once we do that, you want to select the correct sub-account where you want this AI employee to work. So for me, it would be, my client here is Lawrence Plumbing. Perfect. Go ahead and go here. Alright, you guys want to go over to AI agents. Then we go over to voice AI. Perfect. You go to agent list here. You're not going to have one here, so go ahead and just click create agent. You're going to create one with, just create a custom agent unless you want to browse the marketplace and purchase an already built template. But in this case, we're just going to go ahead and create a new one. Perfect. Just go ahead and fill out the details here. Make sure you get the agent name, the business name, where this employee is going to work. For voice, I highly recommend using Nova Westbrook just because it's really good. It sounds really clean, and it works pretty well. Go ahead and press Save Voice when you're done with that. Just go ahead and finish the rest of the prompt here. I already have an agent built, so I'm actually going to get rid of this one, and we'll go off with this one here. Perfect. Next, after you create that agent, it should pop up in here, and then you want to just click on your agent, go inside of the settings here. Like for the agent name, mine is Jarvis. That's what my client wanted. I thought it was pretty funny. Business name, Lawrence Plumbing LLC. This is where the AI is going to be working. We do English. I do Nova Westbrook, like I said, because she sounds great. In my opinion, I tested out a lot of different voices, and this is probably one of my favorites. Just go ahead and select your time zone. I'm US Central. But whichever one you're in, just go ahead and select it. That way, it's got the time correct and it's not telling people, the wrong times. Go ahead and use GPT-4o. It's like cheapest for the amount of value it gives you. It just works pretty decently. Right here is going to be your initial message. So this is the first thing the AI is going to say when the client picks up the phone. Right, so we have it as, hey, you've reached Lawrence Plumbing LLC. How can I help you today? You can have up to 190 characters. So yeah, just go ahead and mess around with how you want this to say. And then, yeah, after you're done with that, just go ahead and press the save button in the bottom right. And the next thing we're going to be looking at, the next tab here is going to be agent goals. This is where we really train the AI and teach it, what to do. We give it the info it needs to be able to operate correctly. So right here is going to be selecting your knowledge base. I already have one. You guys don't, so just go ahead and press create new. Basically, this is just the info that the AI is going to pull from, just because it needs a database to collect all of its info from. That way it's correct and it has something to go off of. I already have one. It's trained on their website. And if you guys want to do that, just go ahead and press the create knowledge base button. Enter a name like wherever the info is coming from, so like a website, PDF, CSV, or just whichever one you want. You can put in a description. You don't have to. I didn't. And then just press create. And once you do that, you should have one here. You click into it. And what you'll do is you go to a web crawler. I already have mine set up to view all these pages of the website. Perfect. But yeah, you guys will go ahead and press add source, do a web crawler. This is just the easiest way, unless you want to, put a lot of info in like a PDF. You go ahead. I already have one in there, so I'm just going to go to this test one. Perfect. You're going to go to web crawler, add the source, do web crawler. You're going to want to do all URLs with this path. That way it's collecting all the information and not just from your home page. And then just go ahead and enter the URL in here. Go ahead and click extract data. It'll take probably like 4 to 5 minutes to scrape all the website info and train, the bot on it. Once you do that, it should pop up in your knowledge base drop down. So right here, just go ahead and select it. And then right here is just a prompt saying, like telling the AI how to use the knowledge base and how to use the info. This is the default one, so I just leave it, to that. I didn't really worry about that too much. This one is the most important one right here. This is the master prompt, right? So this is going to give it all the instructions. It's going to give it its identity. It's going to say, what to do in certain situations. It's basically just the master. It's the brain of the AI, basically. The way I put these together is just go to ChatGPT. This is the easiest way, unless you want to type it out yourself, which you can. But I'd much rather just have ChatGPT do it. Then just type in ChatGPT and be like, just tell it what you want, basically. And what you want is going to be, make me a voice AI prompt for my GoHighLevel phone AI employee using this URL. Right, so I just go to the website. Alright, so we'll just go here. Go ahead and just copy the URL of whichever business you're working on. Go ahead and paste it in there. And then ChatGPT will scrape the website and it'll make a prompt, based off the info that's in the website. Right, so we're going to do this. Make me a voice AI prompt for GoHighLevel phone AI employee using this URL. Make it so that it books estimate appointments, does not give them price, texts them appointment details. Appointment details, we want to make sure that it collects their contact info. Make sure it is collecting their contact info. Make this as perfect as possible. Bam. Go press enter. And it's just gonna write out the prompt for you. It's actually pretty easy. So right here, it's already generating it here for us. System prompt. You are the virtual phone assistant for Lawrence Plumbing Omaha, a professional plumbing company serving the Omaha, Nebraska area. Your primary job is to answer calls, collect customer information, qualify the request, schedule estimate appointments, and send a confirmation text. Follow these rules. So it's just going to make this prompt for you, right? And you can put as many details in there as you want to. There's really no limit. But then again, the more you feed the AI, sometimes, the harder it is for it to be like completely accurate and not like laggy. So try to keep it minimal, like text wise, like characters, but try to make it like really solid, right? So just go ahead and just take that prompt that ChatGPT built for you and just paste it right in here. And then right here, you'll probably allow the agent to better interpret and respond appropriately. These are the prompt guidelines if you want to like write your own prompts, but again, I'm not going to do that. You guys can probably look that up if you wanted to. I have these actions set up. So actions, when you have the AI employee, are basically the actions that it takes, based on a certain situation. So for instance, like for these here, to create a new action, you can do a call transfer, you can trigger a GoHighLevel workflow, you can send an SMS, update contact field, or appointment booking, which I already have, so it's blanked out. This basically just connects your calendar to the AI, so the AI can appropriately put the customers in the right slots, right? So the ones that I have is a human transfer. I have it set so that if someone wants to speak to a real person, or they want to talk to the owner or manager, or maybe they want to talk to the owner and they call them by name, the bot needs to recognize that. And once it recognizes that, it will transfer the phone directly to the owner. That way, we're not having people being like super mad at the AI and they just want to talk to a real person. And this is just the message. It says, while it's transferring the phone, so please wait while we transfer the call to the owner. That's what they'll hear after this gets triggered. right? And the phone number, you want to put the phone number of the business, probably most likely their cell phone, since you want it to go to a human. And then yeah, just go and press save. If that's something you want. I also have it set up so it recognizes if a customer is frustrated. AI is really good at being able to notice if people are frustrated or not, or their mood or their different behaviors. Again, it's just transferred to the shop number, right? And when should the call transfer take place? If the user seems frustrated. It's that easy. It'll recognize it, and it'll say, please wait while we transfer your call to the owner. Perfect. In the appointment booking, we already went through that. It's just going to sync it to your calendar. That way it can get live data from it and put the customers in the slots that are open for your availability. And then really, that is really it. It's pretty easy. It's not too hard, and it's pretty dang good. Here, we'll go ahead and test it out live just so you guys can check it out here. I'm going to go ahead and just call myself, and you guys can listen in.
Hey, you have reached Lawrence Plumbing, LLC. How can I help you today?
Hey, yes, sorry, who am I speaking with?
You're speaking with the virtual assistant for Lawrence Plumbing, LLC. I'm here to help with scheduling, service requests, or any questions you might have. How can I assist you?
Oh, awesome. I'm just calling in because my toilet, the base is leaking. It's not too bad. It's not really an emergency. It's just, it just leaks through just a little bit. Nothing too serious.
Got it. A leaking toilet base can definitely be annoying, even if it's not an emergency. We can help get that sorted for you. Would you like me to check our availability to schedule a service?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. What you got?
All right, let me pull up some appointment options for you. One moment. Here are some available slots. On Thursday, December 11th, 7 a.m., 9:15 a.m., and 12:15 p.m.
Let's do
On
7
Friday,
a.m.
I see we have your email as tomandjerry@gmail.com.
Actually,
Is that correct?
that is incorrect.
No problem. Could you please provide your correct email address so I can update it and send you the appointment confirmation?
Yeah, it is nickersongideon@gmail.com.
Got it. Thank you. Let me confirm that for you. NICKERSONGIDEON@gmail.com. Is that correct?
Yep, that's perfect.
You're all set. Your appointment is confirmed for Thursday, December 11th at 7 a.m. A confirmation email has been sent to nickersongideon@gmail.com. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Yeah, but 1 second, please. I gotta think.
Of course. Take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
I would actually like to speak to the owner, please.
Please wait while we transfer the call to the owner.
All right, so right there, you guys kind of got a glimpse of how it works. You see how I said I would like to speak to the owner, and it said, please wait while we transfer you to the owner, and then it will just transfer the call to the owner to where they can pick up. But I mean, it's 11:30 p.m., so they're not gonna pick up. But yeah, there's one more thing you guys are really gonna want to do. You're gonna want to go to advanced settings in your agent details, right? So when you're editing your agent, go to advanced settings, and you want to do this exactly, just because this is the best, the best settings I've found to be the most consistent AI, to not like lag out or be super slow or takes too many pause times or all that. So for the maximum call time, I highly recommend doing 10 minutes. Then the idle time and reminder frequency, we'll do 6 seconds 2 times, right? So 6, 2, we'll do that. And then response speed, you're going to want to put at fast. Interruption sensitivity, you're going to put at 0.7. And then the LLM temperature, you're going to want 0.3. Voice speed, 0.9. Voice temperature, 0.4. Voice volume, 90%. Background sound, I don't use it, but they have different ones here. Basically, it's just a filler noise so that, people can hear on the phone and like kind of see that you're busy. It's just to fill it in, And then noise cancellation mode, filter out unwanted background noise or speech. So you want to remove the noise, just because if somebody's calling in like a loud environment, it's going to be really wonky, right? It's not going to pick up things correctly, so definitely remove the noise. But other than that, just press confirm after you do that, and you should be all set. If you're on the free plan, you can actually test the phone call about 10 times before you have to pay for it. I pay for it so I can test it, however much. But yeah, that's how you set up your AI phone assistant in GoHighLevel. So I hope that helped you guys out. I'll go ahead and put the link to GoHighLevel in the description, just in case you guys don't have it and you want it. But other than that, yeah, we're all set, and we'll see you guys the next time. Okay, you guys have a good one.